All right. Welcome back to Kidney Class. Again, we're recapping the strategy to use social media as a tool to attract a live donor. Because waiting on the list for a cadaver kidney is long. And God bless those people that want to be organ donors. But the more of us that can reach out into communities and get live donors, that leaves those other kidneys for people that just simply can't make the connection, or they can't advocate for themselves for some reason. I want to get the most people new kidneys as we possibly can. So this is volume 1, chapter 3, the website. Everyone needs to have a website. And this can be zero cost to $2,500, informational, basically a resume site. Some of the sites have a blogging feature that you can put your story up. But most importantly, this is the hub for all of our social media. So if somebody takes your business card with your website on it, they can look at your Instagram, they can look at your X or your YouTube or any number of the 20 social medias that we'll be developing, and they can go see those stories and interact with you. It's going to have your contact information. It's going to have your coordinator's information. It's going to have the square where they can scan and get some information about getting a testing package. You're going to have more ability to attract more people. In addition, when people are sharing on Facebook, say, we want them sharing our website as well as having the website in our bio that we have, so that every time somebody watches one of your videos or one of your stories, it takes them to a central clearinghouse of all your videos, all your, hopes and dreams and whatever content that we create to make people interested in helping us live our lives in a fuller way. And so I will be providing a list of ways to make a website, some of which are free, some of which are lower cost, some of which are easier. I have a developer that is offering to do a $2,500 website for $600 for my kidney warriors. All you have to do is just say Mark Hope, Kidney Warrior, when you talk to her, and that her link will be in this site. I think the web hosting is, normally $150 a year. And I think we're giving a deal, $99 a year if you want your own domain name. I think that's $22 a year, and that's the cost of it. So if you just want somebody to develop the website, add up all your links and all that kind of stuff, reach out to Kim. Otherwise, like I said, I'm going to give instructions, and you can make the website yourself. There's all kinds of websites. GoDaddy has a self-builder one. And again, I will have over 50 choices for you to go on and make your website yourself. The main thing is I want a showcase of all your social media. Say somebody isn't on Facebook, but they're on Instagram. Say they're not on Facebook or Instagram, but they're on TikTok. They're not on Facebook. They're not on Instagram. They're not on TikTok, but they have YouTube available to them. And all those are going to be interlinked, and you can't link back to all of those medias from the social medias. You have to have a central hub location. And whatever questions anybody has about that development, just let me know and I'll do a live and we'll talk about how to get that accomplished, and I'll walk you through it. If this grows to be as large as I think it is, I will have interns sit in and help you guys figure out how to get your hub. So every time you're making content on social media, it goes into the ether if we don't secure it to the website. And you might start making content 6 months later, somebody sees something, they go back to your homepage and they're like, holy moly, I want to help this person. Oh, who do I talk to? Oh, Shelby at Integris. She's my gal. Or Lisa. Lisa was my gal. And that you just give them that phone number right on your website. They call in, send me a package, and then you get a call and say, hey, look, somebody's wanting to do this and they're matching up. So we're going to put them through the tests, and that's how it happens. Be positive. If you're like me, pray. If you're like me, you have a bunch of friends who pray, and ask them to do that and tell them to keep doing it. One of the cutest things that happened to me was I had a family member who has a program at their church. And she said, Mark, do you want me to have the ladies start sending you cards? And I said, hey, I'll take whatever help I can get, especially from good-hearted people. And I'm still getting those notes. Those ladies make a handwritten note, and I get a little square card in the mail. And let me tell you, I've grown to love that. And what I'm really going to love is I'm going to go to that church in Oklahoma, and I'm going to stand up in front of the congregation for 3 minutes, and I'm going to thank them all for what they did for me. And I don't know if anybody else does that, but, I almost died. And now that I'm strong, I'm going to go to that church and I'm going to thank them for thinking of me. And I'm going to tell them all, if there's something that I can do to help you, here's my phone number. And I'm going to leave them a stack of business cards with my phone number on it. And I'm going to pay them all back for being in my corner. So this is Volume 1, Chapter 3, the website. And, my video isn't going to be that much information, but where this video lands, there's going to be text blocks and links and different things for you guys to access. And I have the developer making all this stuff up for us. Probably going to run this as a sub-page of markhope.com instead of trying to get lost in kidney, organacquisition.com or whatever. I don't want to turn it into that. I want to get the most people a kidney and show them how to do that for themselves, show them how to make the content and, reach into people's hearts and get that done. And this light behind me is crazy. It's like the sun if I move my, Otherwise, if nobody told you that they love you today, I love you. And there's nothing you can do about that.